Hello guys, once again welcome back to the Gatekeepers TV. As usual, it's your super host. So I want to do this real quick. Welcome to the fourth round of the FA Cup tournament. Of course, the biggest game which we are all waiting for in a few hours. Arsenal will be playing against Manchester City. Guys, these two teams have not met in the Premier League. Their games have been postponed, but finally they will be meeting in February, in 19 days to come in the Premier League. That game in hand for Arsenal has actually caused a lot of uproars because, of course, most guys are waiting for them to play against Man City so that they can know what's the fate of Arsenal. As of now, we all know that Arsenal are cruising. They're actually on top of the table, as you can see on your screen, with Man City as the runners-up right now. They're position 2. So as we enter into the fourth round of this FA Cup, clearly what is for sure, one team must go home. So the question is, who is going home? Will it be Pep or will it be Arteta? Guys, just to take you through a small or a slight history about the two teams, in the last 5 games, Arsenal has never been lucky against Manchester City. Man City has always had an upper hand against them, with some notable wins of 5-0, 4-1, 1-0. So as you can see on your screen, the last 5 matches, there they are on your screen, guys. So as they are going to meet today, actually it's going to be a difficult task for Arsenal because they are faced with a scenario whereby they have actually to rewrite the history. It's not been a good history with them against Man City, but they have a chance. Remember, these two teams are meeting tonight with Arsenal facing one of the most impressive seasons since 2004. Currently in the Premier League, Arsenal have gained 50 points. This is the match that they have ever gotten in their history, which goes a long way to tell you that they are doing very well. So far in the Premier League, Man City have actually lost 3 matches. Arsenal have lost only 1 game, of course, against Man United when they played in the first leg. So currently both teams are enjoying a good form, but I will dare say that Arsenal actually are the more prolific ones. They are the more proficient ones when you look at how they're playing, how they have gelled up as a team. Of course, when you look at their captain Odegaard, when you look at Saka, when you look at Martinelli, and of course Nketiah, the boy on form, the boy who actually over the weekend in game week 21 managed to stop Manchester United by scoring a brace, and of course the last goal he scored it in the 90th minute, and actually it managed to silence Manchester United. The match ended 3-2, of course, courtesy of Arsenal winning that match. So Nketiah, I totally believe he will be in this match. And of course, the new signing of Arsenal. Arsenal signed a new guy, of course. We all know him from Brighton, that is Trossard. And of course, they're also in the chase for Caicedo. So Trossard was given some minutes, and of course, he provided an assist for Nketiah. So the question is, as he starts tonight against Man City, will he bring his brilliance in this game, or will he flop? But as we all know, Trossard is an impressive player. He has the experience of Premier League, and I'm not actually foreseeing a flop from him. Generally, Arsenal squad, I feel like they are all set. They are ready. They are ready to face Man City. Man City, of course, I'm looking forward to Pep doing his usual rotation. Maybe he might start with Ortega at the post. People like Akanji, people like Laporte, maybe Cancelo, because nowadays they are never consistent. Even maybe Dias, if you see him, don't be surprised. Of course, I don't think that he's going to gamble tonight because this is an elimination match. So I feel like maybe at the front, either Alvarez or the usual suspect Haaland might be able to start. When you mention Man City, they just have a good squad depth because in the midfield, of course, their usual maestro Akanji should be able to start, but they can do a great rotation. He can start there, of course, together with Bernardo Silva. At the flanks, you'll have somebody like Foden and Mahrez. So this is just a very deep squad. So straight to it, the way I'm looking at this game tonight, I'm looking at it as a match whereby it will be a benchmark on how after 19 days the Premier League will look like. So the biggest question tonight will be, which is more important? Is it this FA or is it the Premier League? But my answer is simple. Better a bird in hand, or as they always say, a bird in hand is worth 10 in the bush. So whoever is going to fight for it tonight should be able to fight for it, knowing that this is the chance they have right now. Having said that, guys, I feel like I will be jumping straight up to my thoughts on this match. And straight up, guys, I feel like Man City has a point to prove. Pep has a point to prove. At the same time, he's meeting his student Arteta. Remember, they both coached Man City. Arteta was his assistant coach at City. So tonight, it's a case of the master meeting his student. So do you guys think that the student will outclass the master? That's a question which we are about to see in a few hours as the match will be commencing. For me, I feel like Arsenal have a better advantage on this. I feel like they might be able to win this match because of the way they've been playing. Arsenal, you've been very impressive. That goes without a doubt. But of course, Man City is a team which knows how to play against bigger teams. But mind you, remember also Man City lost to Manchester United 2-1. So that should act as an encouragement to Arsenal that they can also do it. The only fear for me in this match is the poor history or the poor run of Arsenal against Man City. Remember, as I've told you, in the last 5 games, Arsenal have won none against City, and Man City have won all the matches. So the question is, can Arteta break the curse? That's the biggest question for me. So I know as you all are waiting for my straight up prediction on this, I'm going to keep it straight, short, and up to the point. For me on this game, I think I'm going with the London boys. I'm going with Arsenal. I feel like Arsenal should be able to do their thing, and they should be able to grab a win tonight, and that will also act as a motivator to them. So also the other matches which will be played, of course, in this 4th round. So keep it here at the Gatekeepers TV. We should be able to be giving you the results on them. But as this big match is about to commence, guys, remember to keep it here at the Gatekeepers TV. Subscribe, share with us whatever you might want us to do, and let's keep it here at the Gatekeepers TV. Also on the flip side, Kenya, here in Kenya, we have a big match on Sunday. It's a Mashemeji Derby. That means Gor Mahia will be inviting AFC Leopard to play at Nyayo Stadium. So guys, I invite you all to turn up to the stadium. Keep it. Let's come celebrate our two great teams, as they're going to face each other in the derby. And let's jazz a study, guys, because sisi kama wa Kenya, we love football, and football is our business. So guys, I think until next time, I think I'm out. Your favorite guy at Dennis Keton. Thank you.
Make sure you subscribe. Calligraph Jones, I endorse this channel. Respect.